What's up, everybody? This is SWD789, and I'm introducing a special guest today. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, hello, hello. I am Australian Heat. I am in Canada right now, so please don't get confused with the name. Born in Australia, raised in Canada. That's why I don't have this sexy accent. Right now, I'm running the Hacker, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hardline Pro. I love Hardline Pro. And plop down the Claymore. Claymores are a very wise investment. They get you a kill every time, and they can really cover your butt. So right now I'm using the AUG. I've stuck the aperture sight on it, and I have the really weird looking reticle there. I really like it. I don't know, it's like an X, and I get a really nice spray. Actually, it wasn't that nice. Drop down, see if I can capture this.
Yeah, I've tried using that reticle or some reticles that are similar to that, and I just can't use them. I'm a very specific person. Nice knife, by the way. And I could just never use those. They always drove me nuts.
So right now I'm just capturing this headquarters, and that guy I just knifed didn't see me, didn't shoot me, didn't even hear me, so it can be clearly assumed that he is the Helen Keller of Call of Duty Black Ops.
Definitely.
So I get that capture, run upstairs, miss the knife. So I think, hey,
Bullshit alert coming up. Hold on.
I'm ready. I got this. I'm gonna knife him, and oh no, God mode turned on. He sprays me down.
God mode enabled. Yeah, that was definitely a BS moment. That would have really pissed me off. I'm sure it pissed you off as well. And now we got your RC car going on here.
Pissed me off very much so. I am a terrible driver, and I did not know that you could boost. Surprisingly, I get a double kill here. And for all those comments I'm going to get spamming me, telling, why didn't you boost, you're retarded. Because I didn't know, okay?
We're not going to get a ton of comments. There's
Yeah.
not a ton of people watching.
Sorry, I'm being a little cocky. So right now, I'm just jumping around, trying to find... Oh, and if you have a chance, run radar. I used to run RCXD back in the days when I was silly, because I thought, you know what, guaranteed kill every time, that's much better than a radar. But now that I'm actually decent at the game, I can get kills with the radar, and I definitely advise it.
Yeah, be a team player, use radar, help your team out. It'll help you win a lot more games, just an overall good thing to have.
So this guy runs in front of my view. I think, I can get him with a grenade, but I see him in plain sight, spray him down. Oh, get Semtex grenade. It's a wise investment. It'll save your bum. They go exactly where you want to go. Frag grenades go where you want to go, and then some. Definitely want to spend the money, get Semtex. And Nova Gas. Nova Gas.
Really, I'm not a fan of Nova Gas. Personally, I go with the stun grenades, or I guess they're called concussion in this game. I know Nova Gas can be very useful, especially in objective-based games where you can protect yourself on the flag or objective.
So right now, please excuse my very inappropriate actions. I'm just screwing around with my friend Jackknife, who will be sending out some commentary later. And I switch my gun to the AK with red dot sight, extended mags. I'm running Warlord Pro. I've got, what else do I have on here? I got, I think, Marathon Pro, and I don't know what my blue perk is.
I don't know, you got something going on for the blue perk.
So right now, they've got the headquarters, so I thought I'll just go sneaky deaky and run around behind them. And I saw a guy, but I don't know, he must have decided he didn't want to play today, so he left. And I come up behind here, and sure thing, there's a kill.
Yeah, always watch, in headquarters, always watch pretty much every single direction, because spawns can be predictable in headquarters, but they can also be very random. So if you're going to go anywhere, if you're running away from the headquarters, just make sure you check all your corners. It will help you out a lot.
So after I destroy that, I'm just going to run around here and get this capture, pop down a Claymore, and I get a spray, and sure as shoot, it gets a kill. Right there. And I turn around and I see, oh, look at that, they're all spawning over there. So I get a double spray, can't quite get that last guy. So I reload, go back for another shot at it, and there we go. So I think I get, like, at least 4 kills just completely spawn trapping them. I keep running out, I keep shooting them. And I discover this very nice little spot, which I did not see there. Jackknife comes flying in, and what do you know it? He dies. And I'm running out of ammo with my AK, so I get revenge, save him, but I'm all out of ammo. And I'm gonna run out and pick up Jackknife's gun.
Yeah, so right now here, he picks up a FAMAS with red dot and silencer, or suppressor I guess they call it. And I gotta say, I really like the FAMAS. You'll see in some of my videos I use it quite a bit. And he just does some work with it here. Taking out 1-2 more guys, protecting that headquarters. Good job.
I pick up my chopper gunner. I don't know what that second guy, or the first guy just kind of flew in. And I get a nice double spray again. And I don't know what he's planning. And now that I got my chopper gunner, I decide, you know what, why not? I'm gonna try and get some might as well just try and get as many kills as possible. And I got 3.
Yeah, one move to just point out here, if you're up at sort of, I guess you could call it the train tracks, and you're near that barrier, it's always a good thing to just sort of post up there, and you can keep them back in their spawn pretty nicely and help defend the headquarters, but no one's perfect.
I'm just gonna fast forward this, even though I completely dominate, but no one likes watching it. So I completely wipe the floor with them, and I think all but one person leaves. Kudos to you, I'm sending you a cookie in the mail. So everyone leaves, I drop down the chopper gunner, and I decide to use it in my care pack. And what do you know? Waiting, and then, oh, look at this, it's a gunship. So now I bring up my gunship, and I decide to take the freshly new players out for a spin and absolutely wreck them. And then, after I get a nice couple kills, I can't just quite get any more, and I die.
Headquarters offline.
Yeah, so he's going to pop open his RC again, running up the same way he did last time, pick up a nice kill. As always, the RC car will most likely get you a kill or 2. And I gotta tell you, it's a lot of fun using those, though.
So right here, I always do this. I pull out my crossbow and put it right behind there. Usually it gets me a kill. It's almost a guaranteed kill every time. Guaranteed. But this time, I don't know, it just wasn't happening. So right now I'm running a radar, or no, I'm running RCXD, care package, and chopper gunner. And anything that's, I usually run 3, 5, and chopper gunner. I don't know, I just love it. It's a good setup, I always use it, and it just works for me.
Yeah, so here he's just going to try and capture the objective, as always. It's always good to capture objectives, but he gets taken out by someone behind him there as he was trying to pick off that other guy. And again, he's just going to pop open his RC. Great if you have some time to spare, and you can rush right in there and take out whoever's inside.
So after this, I try again with my crossbow. Yet again, no one's there. So I just give up with that and run in. And no one's there, so I decide to capture it. And what do you know? Someone decides to use my tactic. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah, I think it's right towards the end of when you were capturing that.
Oh, look at that. He put one behind it, and it gets a kill. And I just get a little taste of my own medicine. And oh, Hardline Pro. That's what I'm running. Hardline Pro. Oh, please look away from the screen and prepare. So I miss him. Almost kill myself. Hit him with a grenade. Gearing up to get the final kill. And I shoot it back there, and I get a different guy. So, DeBrain, I hate you. And I love you. So this guy, he's been a troll hiding in the ground. I don't know where he came from. And right now, I'm just going to sit down and capture this headquarters.
Yeah, so guys, there's really 2 main spots that people capture this headquarters from. They'll either go in between those sort of flaps, I guess you would call them, or they'll go right behind the headquarters itself and try and use that for some cover. So always make sure you look in those 2 spots, especially behind the headquarters. That's a very common one. Always check that one first, and most likely you'll be able to take them out and get the headquarters.
So right here, I thought, maybe that can actually stand on. And there you go. If you don't know that yet, you can stand on those pipes. Most games, you just fall right through, but no. That's one of the beauties of Black Ops that I really hated in Modern Warfare. Like, you could not jump over the tiniest box. In this game, a lot more of the terrain you can interact with. So here's another example of my terrible driving. Pop it down, hit the wall, and somehow manage to kill someone. So I was kind of happy about that, and I just kill him, reload, and I just go back and forth, killing, reloading, and spawn trapping.
I actually think this one side of the map here is pretty much the only place in the entire game where height advantage doesn't really matter. It seems it's always a good idea to sit down there and you can pick up just tons and tons of kills, and it seems like height advantage doesn't really matter when you're in that situation.
These guys don't seem to realize that going this way is not a good idea, because I pick up, I think, 4 kills, and I'm all out of ammo, so I'm just gonna pick up this guy's AK-74U, and I know a lot of people use this gun, and I'm not the biggest fan, but hey, it's a gun. As long as it shoots bullets, I'll use it.
Yeah, I use it all the time. I think it's a great gun, but everyone seems to hate it just because it has become the new UMP-45. Everyone seems to be using it, but it's a good, solid gun. What can I say?
So right here, I'm so used to spawn capping, and I can't understand that, maybe because they have the headquarters, they're not spawning here. And maybe because we start spawning here, they're not going to spawn over there. But my tiny mind does not understand that they're not here, so I just spawn camp, and it makes me, I think we start fast forwarding near the end, because I just am being a complete idiot.
Well, see here, you're not really spawn camping, you're kind of camping your own spawn, and I'm not quite sure why you chucked that away.
Yeah, well, I don't know, I just thought maybe I can't drop it because I'm in the enemy territory. And anyways, it turns out to be an ammo, so it's not that big of a loss.
Yeah, and care packages, basically when you're running Hardline Pro, if you don't know, you can change your care package. And I find it really useful, especially when you get something like ammo, because let's face it, no one wants that. Everyone wants the chopper gunner, the gunship, which Heat got earlier, and I was freaking out when I saw that. I was like, whoa, because the best care package I think I've ever had was when I switched it over, and that was Valkyries, so
yeah, I'm just pick up my chopper gunner. I think I get 3 kills and die. Remember, this is back, I think, when the game first came out, and I go back over, and finally they start spawning over there, and I think I pick up a kill. Wait, no I don't. Run down to finish him off, and I think I just finally get the knife, so I'm kind of happy. So I did a little spinaroo.
All hail the panic knife.
Yes, all hail the panic knife. And no one's left, and I think that is end of game. So thanks guys so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I was 49-7, which is pretty good for some of my first games, and thank you.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.